What's up, guys? Big Papa Leads here, coming at you with another video. Today I'm breaking down landing pages and how we use them efficiently, how we test different headlines. I'm going to show you how you can test landing pages and variants just like you test ads. If you run everything to one landing page, you might just see things not work, and then you're like, what's going on? What's not working? The truth is you need a lot of different landing pages to make your ads work. You're going to need to try to test things out. You're going to need your landing page to be congruent with your ads. So if something's working in your ads, maybe a headline you're using is working in your ads, you want to make sure that's on your landing page. You don't want to have an ad that's all about all these awesome hooks and then they go to your landing page and it's like, inquire now, see if you can get some help. And it's like a really lame, simple landing page. It needs to be continually pushing that client down the funnel. Anyways, and I just started with a bunch of blabber there, but I'm going to show you exactly how we do this, how we test different headlines. As always, this video is brought to you by the Leadbase Bootcamp. You can sign up for the bootcamp below, and you can also access our free Discord in the description. So make sure to check that out. I'm always in the free Discord chatting it up with y'all. We got 800 members. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing on the internet. So join. It's free. Why not? You can also get a code for the bootcamp there as well. So I've just reset this page because I want to show you guys, and I'll actually have a part 2 to this video. It's a theme on this channel. I'm going to jump back on here in a few days to see how this is converting. But this is why I recommend using Unbounce. And before I kind of said, especially this is for more bootcamp people, but I said use whatever you want for your landing pages, whatever you're comfortable with. But man, I just love Unbounce. It's just so easy to use. Like, you can use Facebook lead forms to start out, and you can test things on there, but you're going to want to graduate to a landing page eventually, most likely. You can use Go High Level, but you can only have 2 variants running at once. It's harder to track what's going on. It's harder to tell what's working on Go High Level. Go High Level is great. It's a jack of all trades. It's great as a CRM and follow-up system, but as a landing page builder, it's just not as good as Unbounce is. And I'm going to show you why. Unbounce has a new smart traffic feature. It's actually been around for like a year now, but I've only started using it more heavily just recently. It's heavenly. Unbounce is heavenly. And it's pretty sweet. So you can do standard. You can send all your traffic to one page. You can A/B test and manually weigh out these pages. So I could weigh them all 10% if I wanted to. Or there's 8 of them, so 12%, whatever. Or I could use smart traffic. And smart traffic works best when you have 8 to 10 variants, I believe is what they say. So I've got 8 variants here of different headlines and different types of landers. So I'm going to show you what those look like. So I've got a few here. Actually, I can just jump through them. I'm going to throw an advertorial in this. I've got different, this is the main variant, different headlines talking about, people being approved. I've got different amounts. Did I label these right? Yeah, $1 million in coverage. So I'm talking about different coverage amounts, seeing if those convert better. I'm going to see if smart traffic works. I've seen smart traffic convert about 10 to 20% better than not using smart traffic, which I was very surprised. I have trust issues because Facebook lies to me so much. They say use CBO, use Advantage Plus, use all these things. We're trying to help you, and then I use them and they don't work. Especially Advantage Plus detailed targeting, or whatever their targeting stuff is. Just doesn't seem to work that well. So I had trust issues, but Unbounce didn't let me down. It's probably because they're from Vancouver, which is where I'm from, in case you didn't know that. So yeah, this is how we test landers. So we have different different pages, different ads going at given times. We're testing all these different ads, but you need to test your landers too. I'll find sometimes that I can have a lander converting at 10%, and if I just change the headline, it's going to convert at 13 or 14%. If I change the look, it'll convert at 17%. If I change the quiz questions, and it's going to convert at 20%. So you need to think about all these different variables. So for example, this page here, the first question is, what's your age? This question, actually, I should probably test this. I'm glad I'm making this video. I actually usually like to start with more of a softball question, although we have used this quiz for a while and we know it works. If you're finding people aren't starting your quiz, try a softball question. Instead of asking what's your age, people like, how dare you? Ask them, do you live in the United States? Or if you're targeting Texas, do you live in Texas? Are you a Texan? Whatever. Just say, do you live in Texas? People love saying, hell yeah, brother, I live in Texas. They want to give them a softball question to get them more down this funnel. Think about how this headline is going to help them get through this quiz. If it just says, Get solar, or have some questions about solar. It's so unclear. You need a very clear reason to why they're filling out this quiz. So, see if there's a bunch of different headlines I have here, but see if you, I think this one's no headline. Yeah, so I have no headline here because I want to test that. Also is working very well. Just check if you qualify. I don't know why it's working. So no headline is better than a crappy headline. But basically it's, see if you can qualify for this coverage, see if you can qualify to protect your children. I'm going to add some more variants to this as well. Yeah, this Purdue policy could pay your kids $650. So it's leaving some intrigue for why they would fill out this form or this quiz. Is it a little clickbaity? You're damn straight it is. You bet it is. But it's going to get people to get through this, and they're going to agree at the end to speak to an agent about life insurance. We mentioned life insurance in the ads. It's not like we're trying to bait and switch people here. They know it's insurance-y, and we want them to fill this out, though. Alberta families only. We're giving some intrigue. So this is what I do with my landers. I'm not just testing my ads, I'm testing my landers. I'm working one step at a time. So I start with a lead form on Facebook. I test out different creatives. Once my lead form is working well, I go to a simple landing page. I start to add more questions to my landing page. I text verify, and I take it one step at a time. I A/B split test one step at a time. And then once I'm at this point where I can consistently pump out leads, I start to really tweak the lander because, going from a 10% conversion on the landing page to a 15% conversion, I just shaved off 50% of my lead cost right there because I converted 50% more people. Whatever the math is there. Percentages are hard for me. But you get the picture. If you could save, you're getting leads for $25 and now you got them for 17 and you sell 100 leads, was that $700 that you just saved? $800, whatever that is. See, I'm terrible at math. I'm a Chad. You guys get the picture. The more you test, the more you know. The more you can split test little variables, the better your leads are going to be. The better quality you can make them by testing different questions. Split test everything. Don't worry about making everything perfect. Just go and split test it and try it. I'll come back to this video with an update in maybe 7 days or something like that, and we'll see how it did. Let's hope that AI is proving that it will take over the world and destroy us all. See you in the next one, or in this one soon. What's up, guys? This is a quick follow-up to the last video. It's been a few weeks later. Running this campaign very slowly, but just want to show you the results. So this is using the AI traffic, smart traffic on Unbounce. And as you can see here, we've got some results. Usually around 2.5% is a good enough conversion rate to give me a pretty good profit here because we are using ads with a very low cost per click, higher click-through rate. They're a little bit more clickbaity. Usually on landing pages, we see like a 10 to 20% conversion, but just want to show you results here. We've got some of these landing pages seeing a 3.68% conversion. The other ones are in the 2s, and then there's a couple that aren't doing as well. So I'm going to turn these two off here, and then I'm continue to split test different headlines. And this is something I do consistently is test new variants. I add them into smart traffic. You can also just use their A/B tester in which you can weight your landing pages by a certain percentage, but the smart traffic tool is really cool. So yeah, definitely give this a try. Let me know what you think. I'm just a big fan of Unbounce and what they're doing. So that's going to wrap up this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment below with what you're working on in lead generation. I'd be happy to answer those. I do answer all the comments, and as always, join the free Discord, link in description. See you in the next one.